What it do? It's your boy Lil Grim. You checking in with the emergency room. Take one.
Can you introduce yourself?
You already know who it is. It's your boy Lil Grim, aka 3G Guap Gang Grim.
Hey, where you from?
From PG County, Maryland. DMV, whatever y'all want to call it.
Um, let's get right into it. What was your childhood like growing up?
Shit, my childhood was good. Both parents in my life, same household, you know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters. Uh, we ain't have like everything, but both my parents working. They doing enough, you know what I'm saying? Make sure we got food in the fridge, clothes on our back. We going to school, getting our education, going outside around the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Playing football, basketball, you know what I'm saying? Things we used to do as kids. It was fun growing up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't before stuff got crazy, just regular childhood, you know what I'm saying? Hide and go seek, manhunt, all that shit.
Okay, so growing up, you say before stuff got crazy. At what age and were you and what does that look like? Like what do you mean by that?
Well, when stuff got crazy?
Right.
Alright, so it's really levels to it. I say, you know what I'm saying? We was always kind of like, back in the day, it was really the worst thing you had to worry about is getting jumped. That's when you was getting caught lacking. Somebody, 20 niggas, you know what I'm saying, pull up, jump you, whatever. Depending on who you is, what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, before all that, you probably get into a couple fist fights at school, you know what I'm saying? But you would never had to worry about nobody pulling out guns, getting shot, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wasn't losing their life, you know what I'm saying? The worst thing that could happen is you could get jumped, literally.
Respect. Um, what was your relationship like with your father?
Ah, man. Me and Pops, we was always getting into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm African. I got both my parents from West Africa, Sierra Leone. I'm the youngest of all my siblings. I'm the only one that was born in America. So let's just say I didn't really agree with our culture, you know what I'm saying, the way they raised us and all that. So we used to kind of always be clashing. Like my father always said I was a different breed. I was the stubborn one out of everybody when I'm gone. So we used to get into it, but as I got older, you know, I started appreciating more. I understand he was being hard on me. It was good, you feel me?
Um, what about like with your mother? What was
Oh
that like?
man, ma, that's my heart. Love my mother. She can't do no wrong. Yeah, we always had a good relationship. The only time we really get into it, same thing. She just on my back, being a mother, being annoying. But yeah, me and my relationship was always good. We ain't never really get into it for real, for real.
Um, we get right into it, man. Growing up, once we had this term, jumping off the porch, as I always mention. Um, what did that look like for you? When the moment you went from, going around the neighborhood and something similar to the school fight to where, now we at a point with guns involved. What does that transition look like for you?
For me, that transition started for me when I got stabbed, 2011, May 31st, 2011. Before then, like, I say probably like around that time, probably certain I was 17, so people my age wasn't really having guns. Like if you had a gun, it was like you was advanced, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you got that. So for me, I was one of the people like I never planned on getting a firearm, you know what I'm saying? I know how to fight, grew up fighting. My hands was enough. But then after I got stabbed, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm about to fight. Niggas pulling out knives, almost lose my life. Immediately, I get out of the hospital, and that's when, you know what I'm saying, cop the first little ham and shit.
Yeah.
So,
So in the moment when you was stabbed, like, and you was going through that, in the hospital and, thinking about everything, like that's a lot to process. You know what I'm saying? Just especially if it's something you never experienced before. How old were you?
I was 17 years old.
Yeah, that's young. So just processing all that. what was going through your mind just throughout that whole process during, like, as it happened, and then in the healing process?
Man, as it happened, like literally, bro, I'm on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very religious. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very, very spiritual person. So I'm in my head like, am I about to go to hell or heaven? Cause I almost knew like this was it. So that was like the main most thing that was on my mind. Then I was thinking about my mother, like, damn, how she gonna feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then so I ain't gonna lie, bro, my life, real life, like kind of flashed in front of me for I remember that shit. So that was like right then and there, like as I'm right there. Then I say hospital, it was kinda like it was more relief because I survived, but then it's just like, reality hit me. My mother at the moment, she was living in Saudi Arabia, so she flew all the way back out to the States just to see me, and I ain't see her in a couple years. So when she walked in the emergency room, I'm smiling, seeing my mother, but she see me. I got the tubes all in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all messed up. So she just immediately get to breaking down, crying, bruh. And I never wanted to see that again. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking with my head. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing my mother breaking down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's probably like the most. You know what I'm saying? Out of that.
Respect. So when you said, after that, you getting out, what was that thought and that feeling that it's like, look, man, I gotta give me a pistol to protect myself.
Man, that was number one priority. Like I fucked my money up just to get a gun. I wasn't tripping off nothing. Like I'm like, I need this. You know what I'm saying? And I just got it. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, but it wasn't even necessarily off some retaliation or I'm trying to crash out, do something. It's just so I won't be in that type of situation again, just to protect myself.
Tough. Like, so before that event happened, and and just after, like mentally, what do you feel changed about you?
I ain't gonna lie, it made me grow up way fast. It made me mature. It made me like, it's crazy. Like it made me more wild, but it made me chill at the same time. And I explain it. I was more wild. Like if I take it there, I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it there because I'm thinking about what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to take it there. I'm trying to avoid it. If we out and somebody a random person looking into my man, what you looking at? We about to get into it. I'm always the person, the peer mediator. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? This is dumb. Like pointless stuff. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that we could talk about, be on man time. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it. So it kind of made me. Yeah, it made me just think about like, do I really want? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because I really almost died, so I'm trying to tell people like, you don't want to be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then even the situation I got stabbed for was stupid. It was some bullshit. So
Right.
definitely want to try and go back to that.
Um, and today, where you stand at, and it's November 7th, 2021, right? Um, do you feel like you suffer from PTSD and anxiety?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I need to really do my research to know exactly what it is, but from my knowledge, I know for a fact. I would say yeah, you know what I'm saying, PTSD, anxiety, but shit, bro, what would you be able to define both of them?
Okay, so PTSD stands for post traumatic stress
Stress
disorder,
disorder, right?
and basically like you could have went through a traumatizing events over a period of time or a event, or going through something that caused you to be affected by that, and where it developed a stress level, like triggers.
I got that for sure.
In that field, right?
100%.
And then anxiety is more so like which I have, tough. It's like a sense of like nervousness or a bad feeling or something or paranoia, like almost like a paranoia.
I got both, bro. 100%, no doubt, for sure.
So how do you manage it on a daily basis, or when it occurs?
Uh, I always, you know what I'm saying, I always just pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be in the house. I ain't trying to be funny. I just be staying out the way. Just be staying to myself. Just thinking twice before I go somewhere. Like, all right, if I got a question, do I really need to be there, or I can't go, I gotta bring this, blah blah blah. I just be like, man, I'm just not about to go. I just stay out the way for real. I ain't gonna lie, that's the best. Just stay in the house. I ain't even trying to be funny.
So a better question would be, do you feel like you're surviving or living?
Mm. For real. Nah. I'm living for sure. I'm living. Of course, we surviving, but I'm making the best out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm definitely living. You gotta live every day like it's your last. You never know when it's your time. So, then me like going through two near death experiences. I really like. I wake up every day like, you know what I'm saying? We get in the car. We about to pull up on our man. We want to go get some food. Who not saying you're not gonna get in a car accident on the way there? You know what I'm saying? That's really how I think. So, I'm living for sure.
Okay. You just mentioned you had two near-death experiences. As we talked about the first one, I definitely appreciate you opening up on that. What is the second situation? What happened?
I got shot a couple times.
How many times?
7.
Mm.
So
Can you tell me what?
yeah, it was, hold on. 3 went in and 4 grazed me. I got grazed one time right here. One went in right here, went out right there. I got one went in right here, like my groin hit a main artery, the exact same place Sean Taylor got hit. This the one that really almost killed me. I had to learn how to walk again. I still got nerve damage till this day. I really can't feel my foot. And then the other 3, I got grazed on my ass and shit. So yeah, 1, 2, 3.
So what?
Oh damn, and one right here. I'm tripping. Just the one right here came out on my hip. Shit.
So like, man, that's how old are you?
I'm 27 now. When that happened, I was 24. Yeah, I was 24. 2018, August 27, 2018. Rest in peace, Turk.
Um, for people, some people that don't understand this lifestyle, or don't understand these type of situations, like how can you even explain where you mentally are with so much that's just been done to you, like to come so close to death in such critical ways, like how can you truly explain to someone who don't understand this or don't understand why you are even in these environmental situations?
Man, it's crazy, man. Just go back to what you said earlier today. You can't tell nobody nothing, man. Everybody got something they go through. You know what I'm saying? God put them through it, and then they gonna wake up and be like, all right, nah, this it, bro. I got, you know what I'm saying? I can't be doing this. I gotta tighten up. Sad to say, God put some people through that, and they still never get it. You know what I'm saying? Until they, you know what I'm saying, they meet their demise or whatever. But I mean, it just depend on the person. Some people gonna take heed to what you saying. You know what I'm saying? The people that I probably got a bigger influence on, or you know what I'm saying, look up to me, young niggas from around the way, they definitely listen to what I'm saying. And you got the other people, more stubborn, think they know it all. They don't be trying to hear that. They think they tough, invincible. So it's just all on the person for real. But I just keep it at home with everybody. I just tell them like, look, bro, you ain't trying to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just get your money, spend time with your family, bro. All that other shit be irrelevant.
So do you believe in the term live by the gun, die by the gun?
Yeah, because if you living by it, yeah, you gonna die by it for sure. If you don't, you gonna be in a cell because of it. So, I mean, and if you in a cell, you doing life in jail. Are you really living? You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, you live by the gun, you gonna die by the gun for sure.
Yeah.
So, kids, be careful what path you want to choose. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't as it seems. You feel me? You want to be watching your back left and right, you know what I'm saying? Going out of the hospital, out of jail, or you want to be a boss, a CEO, living out of state somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of your people. All that gangster shit played out, man. Get money, get rich. I'm telling you.
Have you ever lost any loved ones to gun violence?
Yeah, the day I got shot, my little cousin, he died right in front of me. I lost Right after I got shot, I lost another little cousin, like a couple months after that. Then, like a year and a half after that, his older brother died. So that's three cousins from 2018 to like last year for real. Man, I lost. And that's just, those is like close. Since way back, I've been losing people, bro. I probably can name like 10 people right now. They all was murdered, shot and killed, gun violence. Was close to me too. I'm not the type of person like, if I went to school with you or if I knew you. There's even some people from my neighborhood, they passed away, but we wasn't really close. I'm not the type to be all saying rest in peace to everybody, but everybody that I do, you know what I'm saying, post on a regular, they was my heart. They was close to me. Man, I get over 7, 8 for sure.
8 to 7 murders of people close to you did gun violence.
Over 7 for sure. Probably 10.
How do you deal with those emotions regarding the loss, that grief? How do you deal with the grief?
Man, me, bro, I'm different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm real spiritual, so I understand life, you know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim, be reading the Quran a lot. So I understand, like, you gotta die. Like, there's no way around it. We all have to die. So, you know, the whole point, you just gotta, it's kind of like life. You just preparing yourself for death, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live a certain way and repent every day. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it. Like, it's almost to the point. I won't be sad that somebody died. It'll probably be like the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, damn, I wish I would have spent more time with them or cherished them more. But man, it is what it is. We all gotta go, man. So it almost be like it's almost like a nigga numb to it now, bro. Sad to say.
Do you feel like the way that you lost some of your loved ones and as many others, you know, like yourself, do you feel like this is normal?
It's normal, bro, and that is it's crazy that it's not supposed to be normal, but it's normal, and that's how messed up it is. Cause I ain't even the only one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know at least 5 people that was really really close. And some people know 20 people. You know what I'm saying? So nah, it's definitely normal, but that shit crazy, bro.
So it's normal of losing loved ones like this to gun violence.
Definitely, for sure.
Do you feel like that's your reality or reality?
That's reality, for real. Cause nowadays it's not even like alright, so like at home it'll be like certain places you already know certain stuff gonna happen, but now it's like it's happening everywhere in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. Even out here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They saying Buckhead be crazy. There's a lot of stuff be going up out there. So it's just the world just crazy now, bro. Anything can happen anywhere, anytime.
Do you think it's the world or people?
I mean, it's people. People make up the world. You hear me? It's both. We go hand in hand.
Yeah. Nah, seriously, for real. I definitely understand. Did you ever stop and think to yourself, like, with all the loss, the grief, you know, the trauma, and things that you went through and experienced? Have you ever stopped and be like, man, you know what? I might need some therapy or counseling.
Every day, like to the point, like I procrastinating on doing therapy, but all the time, bro. I be like, damn, like you said, we going through all this stuff and we just dealing with it on our own, not really knowing how to deal with it, thinking it's normal. I'm like, nah, man, this is some serious shit. Maybe I do need to go seek some professional help, but it's just procrastination, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just deal with it, you know what I'm saying, however they deal with it. But shit, I definitely be thinking about it. It's kind of just need to get pointed in the right direction for real. Recommendation or something.
I'm glad to hear that, bro, because you know, a lot of people don't think that, and a lot of us grow up in these environments, and we really be grown men, you know, still dealing with stuff that happened to us when we was 12.
Facts.
So I definitely commend you on just, you know, making that attempt and effort to even want to go do that. How, from a scale of 1 to 10, right? With the people that's close to you, either be your family, you know, if you got a girl, your friends, your close friends, from a scale of 1 to 10, how are you able to be expressive and vulnerable in your problems with them?
I say you talking about like my closest family and friends, right?
Yeah.
I say probably almost, if it ain't a 10, a 8, a 9 for sure, for real, because I'm very emotional, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I be feeling like I be venting too much. I be like, damn, well, I need to control my emotions. But as men, we got like we human. We gotta learn how to express ourselves. Niggas be trying to hold it in. That's not good. That's making it worse. You gotta know how to express it. So every day I'm just kinda working on communication and shit. I feel like I do a good job though. I'm the type of person like I'm definitely not gonna bite my tongue. If it's something I feel like I need to speak up on, I got a problem, I'm definitely gonna you know what I'm saying, talk to you about it. I wear my emotions on my sleeve and shit. Like I can't hide it. Like if somebody come around and I don't like them, I got a problem. My whole mood just gonna change. Like I'm not gonna be able to smile and
Right.
you know what I'm saying, fake and shit.
Right. What is love to you?
That's a good question. Love. To me, love is, I say it's an action that shows that you care about somebody, like you genuinely really care for them and you want, you know what I'm saying, you want to see the best for them. Genuine though, you know what I'm saying, not fake love.
Do you feel like you ever been loved?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Have you ever loved?
Yeah, I'm a loving person, man. I spread the love. You feel me? You gotta show love out here. Sometimes I be showing too much love. So funny.
So with your vibrant spirit and energy, you're very aware, your awareness of yourself. Um, do you feel like you have to, when you are outside in the streets, do you feel like you have to kind of mute that a little bit so you won't look at it as like weak or easy to manipulate?
100%, man. Sad to say. And it's crazy. This something like I'm really kind of just, I don't want to say just learning, but I would like, that, yeah, that's the way it is. Cause it's like, man, people just messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that just all goes back to when they say you can't keep it real with fake niggas. You know what I'm saying? So nah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But it be times it was like for the most part of my life, like I never really cared because it's like I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm on. I don't care what you saying, what you thinking. But when you be open and vulnerable and expressing yourself, that kind of you inviting people to come test you. You know what I'm saying? They think you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to, it's the time and the place. Certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Um, like, are you able to? Well, what's your perspective on trust? What is trust?
Trust. Trust is a feeling of knowing that somebody has your back no matter what and you don't have to watch them. That's the best way I can say it.
Do you trust?
I be trusting too much, honestly. I'm gonna keep it 100. I be trusting too much. It's like nowadays, man, the trust, it's sad to say, and it's even in the Quran too. Like the last days, they say, feel like everybody say, I can't trust nobody, I can't trust nobody. And that's really what it's coming down to. Like back then, I'm gonna keep it 100. I was on the naive side, not because I'm green, because you know what I'm saying, I'm solid. I be showing love, so I'm thinking everybody gonna be thinking like me. Like nah, you can't. Everybody not on what you on. So over the years, I started recognizing. You know what I'm saying? Like all right, nah, his vibe not off, his energy off. Let me play him from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Has your trust ever backfired on you?
Man, that's probably my downfall, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. So many times to the point. Alright, I'm glad. Alright, boom. I'm the type I be trusting the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of this how I go about it. I'll trust you until you give me a reason not to. But now going through a lot of stuff I went through, now you gotta make people earn your trust, bro. You can't give out trust because people don't deserve your trust, and you trusting people lead to the back door or whatever. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit. I mean, ain't even gotta be no backdoor shit, but just some unloyal, you know what I'm saying? Niggas talking behind your back, whatever the case is. But nah, definitely, I be trusting too much. So when like somebody close to me or do something that I was like, I trust, and like I feel like they messed up the trust, I be tripping, bro. Now you just messed it up for everybody. I'm like, I don't trust nobody. Then I be like, all right, now I'm tripping. I'm pushing away the people that I know is good. So I be tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And does that kind of make you more hardened, or make you like feel like you want to kind of draw back your confidence in trust in people and stuff?
Nah, definitely, bro. Definitely, 100%. Like sometimes it be triple. I be questioning people that I don't even got a question for real, but that's just because people that I really thought I didn't have the question, you know what I'm saying, show their true colors, you know what I'm saying, multiple times. And it's like everybody that know me that's close to me know it's like something that I go through, like a revolving door in my life. But, you know what I'm saying? Like this for everybody out here. If you do not learn from your mistakes, God is gonna keep teaching you the same lesson over and over. You feel me? So that's what it is.
Um, what do you think? When we look at these neighborhoods and these environments where violence is so high, and trust is not there, love is not present, um, you know, just respect for and regard for other human beings is not there. Um, what do you think these communities and environments need?
A leader. Need a leader. Need leaders. But you know, it's always, I guess, kind of like one big dog in a way. But more leaders, niggas that think for theyself, their own mind. Cause honestly, what's going on with the youth, or even some grown men, but mainly the youth, people is they trying to be who they think they need to be, or who like what people want them to be. Like, bro, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, we need more people, leaders out there. Like, why is everybody robbing? Who gonna be the cameraman? Who gonna make the beats? Who gonna be the lawyers, the doctors, the teachers? Everybody just do what everybody doing. You need somebody to tell, look, it's okay. Ain't nothing wrong. You not champ if you go to you know what I'm saying? Go get your master's degree. Go to college. That's what we need. That's really where it's at. All that posting on the block, like the shit just backwards. But the shit that they glorifying is really the lame shit. And the shit they need to be glorifying, they look at it as lame shit. We need the people that's in position to tell them, nah, look, this is what it is. That's all we need. All of them, though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be overnight, but if everybody, all the leaders, the rappers, whoever, comedians, everybody that got a name, man, you just gotta tell them what's really going on.
Respect. Seeing as though that hearing you come from a family of love, mother and father, which that love is present in your character for sure.
For sure.
How does someone coming from that love and support and foundation still end up in the streets?
See, this goes to I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, my mother used to always tell me I was a follower, right? But she not hip that out of my, you know what I'm saying, like my circle, I'm really the leader. Like everybody really follow me, come to me. But then as I got older and I'm looking back, basically she was right. And that goes back to I was just doing what I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm in class, disrupting the class. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that the whole time. Like I'm really fucking up niggas from getting their education. I'm trying to be a class clown, make everybody laugh, just stuff like that. Once I got older, you know what I'm saying, just start realizing shit. But nah, definitely, yeah, I went down the path. I went down the wrong path. I don't want to say I kind of chose it for real. I ain't gonna lie, like, and then once, you know what I'm saying, once you get to a certain level, it's like you can't go back for real. So that's basically what happened to me for real. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really, the way I was moving, like my whole life, I'm not really in it how people will really think. You know what I'm saying? That's because just the way I carry myself for real. Like I don't be on that dumb ass shit.
Um, being, part African, or are you full African or part?
I mean, I consider myself full African, but my parents, they be saying I'm American because I was born here.
Right.
But I mean, I'm the only one out of my household family that was born in America. My brother, my two brothers, my sisters, and of course my parents. They was all born there. I'm the first one born here and shit.
Did you was that kind of like a challenge or any difficulty, growing up in a household that, wasn't as traditional as somebody who was just, born here in America? So when you around these, like, did you feel like you had to, like, kind of prove yourself a little bit more? Or was that even a thing?
Mm, I ain't feel like I had to prove myself, but it was definitely different for real. Like, it's like I was kind of like the oddball for real. Like, my parents all strict. You feel me? Everybody else out all late. You know what I mean? I gotta call and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then I ain't gonna lie. Like now, people embrace African culture, but back then, like, where y'all really used to make us the bed, the African booty scratching and all that, like, for real. But yeah, that's when we was kids and shit. Now it's cool. Everybody, they listen to our music. They want to eat the food and all that. It's all love now and shit.
No, respect. Nah, that's crazy. A lot of people know about that term outside of where we from, for real.
Oh nah, for real. They man.
Uh, can you explain the environment that you come from? What is Maryland? Like, what is that area? What is PG County? Like, what's the energy there in the place that you live? Like, for those that don't know, because I know a lot of people aren't familiar.
Right. Man. Alright, so Maryland, where I'm from, PG, uh it's like the suburbs mixed with, like, you know what I'm saying, lower income houses and apartment complexes, hoods, whatever you want to call it. It's some Section 8, you know what I'm saying, and there's not really no projects for real, for real. It depends on, like, it's different sides for real. You got the good side, then you got the bad side. So it's just all depending on, like, really what side you on. For real. But if you know how to move, you'll be alright. If you soft, if you juice, you not gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? They just feed on the weak for real. So, but it ain't as rough as, like, you know what I'm saying, urban city, because it's not an urban city like Washington D.C., Chicago, New York. You know what I'm saying? It's like mostly suburbs for real. And they be saying we supposed to be the number one richest black county in America. But man, I don't be seeing none of that shit. Like, it don't be seeming like it for real. The shit that be going on and shit.
You have kids?
I don't got no kids. I ain't got no kids. I'm single too.
I had to throw that in there real quick.
Yeah.
If you was to have a son today, from an emotional, mental, and moral standpoint, do you feel like you truly can lead him into becoming a man?
Yeah, sure. Definitely. I'm already practicing for real. My nephew for real. That's like my son for real. Gotta help him raise him.
100%. Our last question would be, you could change one thing about your childhood growing up, what would it be?
Oh, easy. I would've not skipped school. I would've went every class. I would've not been skipping and following the wrong crowd. I would've played sports. I would've took sports more serious. I probably would've started taking music serious early. Oh nah, not even probably, for sure. Took music more serious earlier for real. Cause I started rapping at a young age, but I never got in the studio. I was just writing and stuff. And then, like, over the years, that's when I started rapping for real. I just say mainly just school for real.
Respect. Man, Grandma, I appreciate you for coming on checking in with us, dog.
Already, thanks for having me. You already know. Love.